Hey everybody, Jay Barino here, welcome back. It's Metroid Zero Mission. We got our fully powered suit back at the end of the last video, on top of Plasma Beam, Gravity Suit, and Space Jump now active as those question mark items that we collected up until this point. So we're actually going to grab what is probably the hardest energy tank to collect right after these super missiles. We have to leapfrog a Shine Spark using these slopes at multiple levels. Good so far. Got it. And then through here, and we got it. That's a good start. Again, this is probably one of the most challenging pickups. It's the hardest Shine Spark puzzle, I think. And we'll come back here, use the slope, restore it, and then head back. Okay, that's a good start. So here's us using Space Jump. Grab some missiles. And now we just have to crawl our way out of Chodosia, which is a bit of a pain, but we have all of our tools back. The Space Pirates themselves still do a ton of damage, but they're much easier to kill. Especially because we can shoot through them to hit multiples. And we'll collect some stuff on the way out. Oops. And we can go through this lava now because we have the anti-gravity suit. You'll love to see it. So, a lot of usage of the space jump. You have to use it while somersaulting. You can't use it any other way. Okay, and there is an item this way we want to grab. Otherwise, this one's kind of easy to forget, honestly. And this is one where I think you'd only really know this was here based on the symbol on the map. Otherwise, I would have no idea how someone would be expected to find that. Oh gosh, they're coming through the walls. And now our only charge is to just get the heck out of here. Heat cancel my Shine Spark. What a jerk. There's really nothing to pick up until we crawl out of here. These gates are really the only reason that we have to kill Space Pirates at this point. Because those stay closed until you kill all the pirates. Got some map here that we gotta to fill in for no reason really. We got a glass tube here. If you've played any Metroid game, you know what that's about. And that's a good Shine Spark. That just saves a good amount of time. You see a lot of these bomb blocks, we were able to destroy those just using Zero Suit's normal pistol, but now we have to bomb them, which actually takes more time, interestingly enough. Struggling a bit with Space Jump. Alright, the Gray Pirates have a lot more health and do a bunch of damage. I'm gonna say, just don't worry about them. If you can avoid them, you can just run by them. They never lock the doors like they do in Super Metroid, so I'm not even gonna bother. Nice thing, too, these still restore all of your energy. I guess not if they're Space Pirates, so never mind. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Still have to bomb our way through these doors. And now we can use... there we go. Now we can use missiles to get through some of these doors and stuff. I see that red door there. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Can open the red hatches, and now we're actually over where those ships are. We're gonna have to figure out how to open that up later, but for right now, don't worry about it. What I would like to do is find a save station, perhaps, that is not being invaded by Space Pirates at this moment. But these are just like semi-maze-like rooms that the game forces you to get through. Just to be like, look, you've got a bunch of your power back. How exciting. Eventually we can get some shortcuts through them using the last major item that we're going to pick up here soon. Which you may recall as being power bombs. We got yellow hatches. And this room is a bit slow, unfortunately, but again, I think this is supposed to make you appreciate power bombs later once we can get them. Okay, we're getting there. It's just a lot of space pirates, okay? And they've almost got us, but we're gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. Again, if the save stations didn't give us all of our health back, then this section could actually be really difficult. But, or rather, I would be a lot more careful, I should say, but... Because that is not the case, we'll be just fine. We're now in what is like the Space Pirate Control Center. There's our bombs. And there we go. Let's just drop right onto those, and then we can use one to open up the yellow hatch. Each power bomb expansion gives you +2. And instant kills most things. If the alarm's going, always turn around when you enter a room if you're concerned about health, because you got to make sure that you kill the ones that are following you directly behind. So like here. So I could use a power bomb to take these out, but we only have 2, and I'm going to need them pretty soon here, so we'll worry about that later. Okay, now there is a save station here, so I'm going to use this, again, because our health is a little precarious, and we will have it explored on the map. Cool. Okay, we don't need to save. And now we're going to make our way pretty much back to the start of Chodosia, which is where we got here as Zero Suit Samus. Just try and get back as close to that starting part as possible. But now we also have power bombs, which is exciting because we can bomb floors and walls. Unfortunately, there aren't as many of those as I would like to save time. I feel like there should be more. There really just aren't. There aren't enough. It's a frame rate lag there. That's Game Boy Advance / emulator, man. That's where they get you. So we could actually go up top, but I think with power bombs, it really doesn't make it any faster. It's the same. Okay, we got another hatch here, so let's open that up. And this allows us to get shot multiple times by a guy who's following us, I guess. Super missile tank. And this is because we have power bombs, super missiles, and missiles. This kind of just allows us to get back here relatively fast. We head up here where we got little robot man. Hopefully we can beat him back so that we don't have to wait for a second cycle. He's done it. He's the best player that's ever existed, and I think we actually want to go through the floor here. Which just lets us get back down closer to the entrance a little bit faster. We don't care about these. I think we can power bomb this floor. Oh yeah. Again, these are solid shortcuts. Remember, basically, if you remember, we went through all these rooms when we were Zero Suit, just going slow through them. Well, I mean, it wasn't super slow, but you know what I mean. And we will hit that save station because I absolutely need more power bombs. And it doesn't hurt to top up on health. And we can unlock all of these special hatched doors. Okay, don't save, please. Already got the map. And just keep going. Fill in the map, though. Don't forget to fill in the map. Okay, and now that we have power bombs, we're mostly going to use them to get more power bombs. So we'll do this. And now we're in the bottom right of the first laser room, and we're actually just going to go back. Pretty much back the same way. And the goal right now is we want to get back to that glass tube, because we have power bombs, so we can use them to open that up, if you remember where that was. I do. And there's actually, I mean, it's like, it's not really a shortcut. It's gonna look cool, but it's not really a shortcut at all, interestingly enough. Get out of here. I don't like this room. There's no way to bypass these bomb blocks, and there's only one way out of it, as far as I know. Unless someone is aware of perhaps a faster path to take through it. I don't know. Like maybe there's... I think I've power bombed in there, and it didn't reveal any special blocks. That's a big positive of power bombs. It kind of functions like the X-ray visor in a way. Like, this is what I was talking about. We can take this special way and get all these green tiles. But it doesn't really bypass much except the enemies in the blue tube. But yeah, power bombs, they reveal special blocks. So if you're looking to be a completionist but not use a guide, you can use power bombs in rooms where you suspect there are things, and it will reveal them. Oh, those jerks! I was gonna lose. I was like, I know I'm gonna lose my Shine Spark, but that's fine. We'll just morph ball our way all the way up. You can just go straight up the middle there. That was a bit of a bummer. Yeah, we took damage as we were about to Shine Spark straight up, but that's okay. The map. You know your boy likes to reveal the map. We could have saved time if we laid the power bomb and then revealed the map. Jay Barino, what are you doing? Okay, and this is our pathway back to Criteria, and the reason that this all works is because when you think to Super Metroid, you get to the crashed ship by going right through Criteria, and that's because this Space Pirate mothership becomes the crashed ship. Nice. And we just make our little circle right back down. And we'll hit this just to load up on our power bomb specifically. Okay, so now we're going to head back to Criteria and do some Criteria cleanup. As well as there's like one thing left in Brinstar. Not Brinstar. Norfair. Hang on, I gotta... My brain short-circuited there. I'm like, there's a thing on the map that I can't see. I gotta do it. You know, I did replay through the game in order to recover that save file for recording. But I don't regret it because I was able to get that one area in Ridley's lair, Ridley's hideout, you know? On the map. You know, I like filling in the map, okay? Okay, we have like a sort of morph ball maze here. You can use power bombs to make this a little easier. Here. There we go. A power bomb would basically reveal everything all at once. But that sort of negates the whole point of the puzzle, so that's why I did it like normal. And here we are back in Criteria. We gotta open this with a power bomb. And you may recognize this room, and again, this is supposed to align with Super Metroid. You can use Space Jump to get up to the upper part here. Okay, so we have two Shine Spark puzzles here, where we're going to be boosting through this hallway twice. Well, hopefully only twice. Depends on if it takes multiple tries, but I don't think it will. There we go, there's one. And this pathway actually is a different way back to Chodozia, which we'll be using later. I do like using all of the shortcuts where possible. There are a few that the devs put in for speedrunning that I will not utilize. Like you can get to Ridley's hideout a lot earlier. Okay, and I'm just gonna, again, reveal the map like a dummy. And we're gonna head left towards where our ship was. It's not there anymore. We left in the ship and then we were shot down. So we have to power bomb those so that way we can get a running start to do this next Shine Spark puzzle. This one's weird. This one in particular is very strange. And we got to do Morph Ball diagonal. It's the only diagonally required Shine Spark puzzle in the game. So we get power bombs up there. And now we're actually going to head back to Norfair. But that's easy because we're right by the Norfair elevator from Criteria. So we head down here. Now there's a couple of things in Norfair that we still need to get. And we'll be able to hit Kraid's lair on our way up and out as well. So I'm thinking maybe what I'll do is just hit the first save station that we find. Because we made really good progress today, and then next episode will be the end. Almost certainly. But I think if I tried to do everything all at once here... you know what? I didn't want to stop there because I would lose my boost. So we're going to do it this way. We can go just a little bit longer here today. And we can use Screw Attack to go down here without needing to use the boost. And this is a real handy tip, is to Shine Spark through this room, because this room is a bit of a pain otherwise, but we got it. We could have done this as soon as we had super missiles earlier in the game. But it's so much easier with space jump, so I decided to do this towards the end. Okay, and then there's this missile tank. And we can just space jump Screw Attack our way out of here and not have to worry, because all of these things break. So trying to come in here with Screw Attack but not space jump means you're just going to constantly fall into the lava. It's not that big of a deal, but it is a bit painful. Now we've got to get all the way down to Lower Norfair, because there is a spot in there where it wasn't fake lava, it's real lava, and so it requires the anti-grav suit. Or it's just the gravity suit, not the anti-grav suit. Okay, that's much easier now, again with the plasma beam, or really I think the wave beam. Okay, and then this save station will be where I decide to stop for today, and when we come back next time, we will be finishing the game. We got a few pickups left, and then the final boss. Alright, thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.